Remember to download my free technique program. You can find it under the link here, and it's free. This is that intro from Fat Cat by Greg Howe, back when he did a few albums with his brother, and it's called How To. It's kind of just hard rock, but this intro always kind of stuck with me back when I heard it. I was really impressed by that intro, and I still am. It really sounds really killer, and I wanted to use it because I wanted to talk a little bit about tapping here. So I want to, especially the beginning of it, is a really fun and relatively easy way to get something really up the speed, and also because I want to talk a little bit about dampening, getting a really clean sound here. If you haven't checked out the song, check out the beginning of that song. It's very the sound, you know. It's like he turned the tone all the way down. He might have done that, but that's not really important. But let me show you what I'm doing here and give you an idea of to play some fast scale runs in an interesting way. This is my approach to it, and I want to show you that way so that you can go get some fast scale runs going. The idea here is to start the phrase with a hammer on, so I don't get to use the pick at all, which also creates that really soft sound. So this is the idea. I just play with the fretting hand, and with the other hand I kind of have a light contact to the guitar, to the strings, so that I avoid as much string noise as possible. My index finger is cleaning up the sound here from the strings below it, and then the deep ones, the low E in particular, and the A as well, is damped by the palm here. And then I just do that one octave higher. And then he double taps here. It's really 80s in the sound, but I remember when I heard it, it was something I haven't heard it before, I thought. And then he does this open string kind of idea. And he does that from the B string as well. And here I introduce my pinky for tapping as well. You could also just do this. He might be doing it like this, but you also get a lot of, you know, noise from going back and forth. It's a whole quarter that he goes back and forth, so it's kind of a big step, you know. So that's the whole idea, and of course you can download the tablature. So the whole idea of this lesson is for you to get going with starting a phrase with a hammer on, which is kind of unnatural for a lot of people. So, but it really gives you the utmost in legato sound, like that. Like that. It's really fast and very soft in the sound. So if you like stuff like this, if you like the tapping technique and you'd like to get more into this technique and start to also make use of the other fingers and even all four fingers on the tapping hand, and learn how to use these phrases in your own playing and stuff like that, and get more into detail with it and get more into the technique, you should really check out my new program, Geminate. And there's a link to it under the video here. Subscribe to my channel